Ignore the fact that my nose is red because I have allergies. Brandon's pumping gas. Yeah. And our allergies are horrible. Wait till he comes back into film because there's weird people looking around. Ew.
Spine-chilling street experiences, outrageous live shows,
and many of your favorite rides and attractions. We your way.
Ew. Have you been doing that the whole time? When did you start?
Like 2 seconds ago.
Makes me want to throw up.
How pink does my nose look like? My allergies are so bad.
Honey, what happened when you tried to put on that pair of jeans earlier today?
Alright, so we are not eating bad, like
Bad?
Or
You're not eating good.
no, I was gonna say we're not eating bad, like, for the rest of our lives.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna say until I was rudely interrupted.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I went to put on this pair of jeans this morning that I haven't worn in like a year, and they were super tight. They couldn't go over my fat ass. And I like went to squat to stretch them out. You know how if you do like a squat, it'll like stretch your jeans? I went to do that, and a huge hole tore in the bottom. So that's our life right now.
Then she cried.
Yeah, then I cried because they were like my favorite jeans. And I don't know, girls, you know what I'm talking about. When like a favorite pair of clothing of yours doesn't fit anymore, it's just like, wow, I'm fat.
Whoa. Bless you again. So now we're doing retail therapy, as you say.
Yeah, we need retail therapy. So we're going to the mall and we're gonna get...
I'm gonna get something that my waist size doesn't dictate, so I'm gonna get a pair of shoes. That way I can eat as much as I want.
Those little kids are staring at us in the back of that car. They're like,
ew, that's disgusting. You should not. Ew. Can they all not look over here?
Right? Okay, so I mean, I'm one of those people that's just like, I don't really care. I'll eat whatever, like, I don't care. But when I rip a hole in one of my favorite pairs of jeans, that's when I'm like, okay, maybe I need to start going for a run every now and again.
Maybe we shouldn't eat pasta every day of the week, along with brownies for dessert.
We eat pasta and brownies, and we had Klondike bars and just
Oreos.
Just horrible lifestyle choices. So we're not dieting, and we're not gonna like try to be super skinny, but we're just gonna try to get healthier.
Just a little effort.
We're just gonna take care of ourselves because we really kind of weren't, and now the sun's blinding me, so we're just gonna try to take care of ourselves.
Instead of having brownies after dinner every day of the week, how about we just don't have brownies?
Yeah, that's an option.
Or instead of eating a whole pack of cupcakes, maybe when we buy cupcakes.
Okay, it was my mom's birthday. That was the only reason I bought cupcakes, was because it was her birthday.
Maybe next time we buy a pack of cupcakes, we just eat one instead of the whole pack in a night.
In my defense, I only ate half of the package that night, and then I ate the rest for breakfast. As if that's any better.
I don't know if that helps.
That was my nutritious breakfast.
That was like me on Friday, though. Like Friday, I had Wendy's for breakfast, or for dinner, and then next day, I go to work on Saturday. I worked on Saturday. I go in and they bought us all breakfast, so then I had McDonald's breakfast for breakfast.
Ugh.
So I had 2 Egg McMuffins. But they were tiny. They're like that.
Yeah, keep telling yourself
ones.
that.
They were ham. It wasn't like a sausage one.
Oh, it's so much better.
Ham is way better than sausage.
Whatever.
Jack you up.
So we're going to like Bath and Body Works and like whatever else.
Shoes.
I don't even care.
It's like I'm gonna spend at least, or at most, $100. Let's not get crazy.
That's my minimum.
Hi, Katie.
That's my minimum for today.
Hi, Katie.
Who's Katie?
Person in that car.
Oh. Whatever.
Or
Okay. So
may have spent a little too much money.
we may have just spent our entire life savings, and we may have already cheated on our short-lived healthy new lifestyle that we were just ranting about
Well,
just a few
mine-
seconds ago.
Mine was alright. I had bourbon chicken with rice. I don't know how bad that is.
That is not healthy at all.
Alright, but compare
Don't
that.
even.
Let's compare that to what she had. A Philly cheesesteak with French fries. And she took my water that I got and gave me her lemonade.
Okay, first of all, ew. Alright, well, I can't talk about sunglasses on. Alright, so first of all, I was debating whether or not I should get like a chicken Caesar salad because they actually had them. It was like a sub place called Charlie's. It was like Charlie's Subs, whatever. Okay, so I was like looking at the menu as I stood there in line, and I was like, oh, a chicken salad, like maybe I'll get that. But then I was like, it's the same price as a Philly cheesesteak, and I don't know
It
if I'll
all
like.
began with the free sample. Let's fit that straight.
It's the damn free sample.
You're just walking by, going to the healthy spot.
Yeah, we were gonna go to, what was it called, Nature's
And then I got
something?
hit with some kind of chicken, and I was like, oh, I was like, well, I'm having this.
We were literally like gonna eat salads. Like we
And we
were
were so hungry, though, so it wasn't fair. They took advantage of us.
They did. They preyed on the innocent.
And you can see, wow, look at that guy. You can see everybody else, you're not doing the same thing to me. I'll speed past your face, trying to be off.
And then we spent like so much money.
I only spent like 80 bucks. Well, about 100 on food.
But,
whatever.
you know, whatever.
She spent like 200.
No, I didn't. I spent like maybe 150 altogether.
Which was your food?
My food was like $8.
Spent like 150.
Yeah, so it was like, I don't know. I spent like a little over $150.
You spent enough.
I spent a lot. I spent like as much as I make in like
and
a
then the
week.
shoes too. For me, I was like, I'll spend 70 bucks on shoes. I was like, that was my goal. And then I got 2 pairs for 80. So
2 pairs of shoes for $80 is not a bad deal, especially.
I wouldn't get any other.
What'd you get? You got Nike and Pumas, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Nike and Puma, 2 for $80. That's not bad.
I felt like it was alright.
There's all our bags. Let's see, we got Shoe Carnival, Bath and Body, Charlotte Russe, and another Shoe Carnival. We're cray. Look at my Sperry's, they're on fleek.
Those socks.
I know, look at my socks. I just posted a photo of those on Instagram, and someone was like, oh my gosh, I love your socks. So if you're wondering where I got them at a little place called 2nd Avenue, which is a secondhand store, and they were brand new, still in like the packaging thing. So I was like, oh, I'll get these socks for 50 cents.
Now, where were they originally from?
I don't even know.
That's what they care about.
I know, well,
I'd be like, yeah, I got this broken coffee maker at Goodwill. What about it?
got, so much Bath and Body. Oh, the soaps. And
they discontinued the only thing that I wanted.
did anybody ever have the coconut lime breeze from Bath and Body? I got that a year ago, and now they don't have it anymore.
I said we no longer carry.
Yeah, she said they no
Not
longer
even that it
carry
was
it.
seasonal.
No. Like my heart dropped. I was like, I could not believe it. I felt kind of bad about eating the Philly cheesesteak, but I mean, then at the end, when I was about to get it, she's like, any like mayonnaise, lettuce, or tomato? I was like, you can put some lettuce and tomato in there. So technically,
That's
I
a
did have a salad.
That's
Yeah,
a
because that's
salad.
vegetables.
That's a salad.
So, and there was green peppers on it. So
That's a
technically, it
salad
was like a
with croutons.
salad.
It's a salad with croutons. Let's be real.
Yeah.
And I pretty much just had a chicken breast. So
Yeah.
with vegetables.
And rice is grains. Grains are good for you.
good. But I am having smelly farts, so that is a sign that it wasn't that good.
But you know what? The good news is that Brandon got sneakers, so now we can go walking because he was so unmotivated to go walking. I felt like
So I got
if
these
he
flat freaking Converse.
he literally has shoes with 0 arch supports. Like he has all these like slide-on shoes and like flip-flops and his Converse. Like he has no
Xbox. You don't need arch support. That's
Yes,
just a known
so
fact.
now we are gonna start walking after work. I don't care what
Not
he says.
every day.
Not every day, but I mean, let's aim for 2 to 3 nights a week.
That's doable.
Yeah, like we don't have to go every night.
Maybe get a little run in there. I don't want to take my phone with me.
Yeah, we'll just leave our
'Cause I don't
phones,
want
just
any-
walk.
Yeah. I don't want to have my wallet or anything.
Just walk and enjoy nature
Enjoy my breaks.
and not kill us.
Enjoy my breaks.
So now we're gonna go home. And yeah. Honey, you gotta do a mall haul.
Mall haul of what I got?
Yeah.
I got 2 shoes.
You gotta be like, mall haul.
Mall haul, I got these and these. Alright. It's like my October favorites.
Yeah, do
Where-
favorites. You can be
What's
like the
this?
only guy that does monthly
I'm
favorites.
gonna pick my nose. It's like, yeah, like this, and I like my broken Xbox, and,
Your Xbox is broken?
well, the disc tray doesn't open.
Oh, I thought like,
It doesn't have a, it just,
I got scared.
why?
So like, I thought you meant like it was broken. Never mind. Ew, going to the mall makes me so insecure. Number one, because like,
You see stylish people?
yeah, that's like the main reason. Like, I see people that are so stylish, and like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I look like absolute
No.
crap. And
It's like, at least I look like a nerd. You're like, oh, look at that pretty girl that's not as stylish as me.
I don't know. I just like, I feel insecure at the mall, and I feel poor, especially when I see all these girls with like designer purses and like and really nice hair. I'm just like, oh, poor. Don't look at me.
Well, at least we're not going to the high-end mall. That's just like a mall in Millennia. That one's that for
We'll
high.
have to save that for when we like win the lottery or something.
Go there and then say, hey, we're poor. We would like free samples. Food. Oh, free sample.
I want to go to Build-A-Bear, but I know I'm too old for that, and it's a waste of money.
I would just feel like a child molester if I went in there.
I'm trying to find like the best lighting in here, and there's none, unless maybe like
That's going too slow.
this. No.
You good?